The course has gone really well. The delegates have interacted very well from different organisations, different industries, from food and drink to manufacture and local authority. And the mixing together of different directors has promoted good debate amongst the course.
It's all about how my role as a leader of a business, what role I play in safety in my organisation, and how I should approach safety and get the most out of it to ensure that my people stay safe.
It's a fantastic course that's probably been needed for quite a long time now. It's crucial that the senior managers of our organisations understand their responsibilities for health and safety.
To say, you know, we have these procedures in place for safety is one thing, but to actually demonstrate it and ensure that we are following that and that we're setting an example, that we're leading as an example. One of the key things for me is walking through the factory every day. I like to make sure that if I see something that's unsafe, I tackle it there and then, which was one of the things that were brought up on the course.
I can see kind of the benefits of bringing that into the organisation through our leadership teams to make sure that they're aware of their responsibilities and kind of to help with embedding that positive safety culture right at the top of the organisation.
Talking about historical issues that people are aware of, what has influenced them in the past, and really getting some strong views from around the table about the key messages for health and safety.
People don't seem to know what happens when things go wrong, as in we can be fine, you know, the media coverage, they need to know all that.
It's certainly brought home to me my need to get out there and do a few more workshop visits, but what I see the real benefit is to introduce our other directors onto the course.
There are obviously negative consequences when things go wrong, so we're learning about those, but then also more proactively about the positive elements that we can take forward.
For me, it's well worth the effort, spending a little bit of time once or twice a year on a course specifically on health and safety. Keeps up your professional development, keeps up your knowledge base, demonstrates that you're trying to do the right thing.
There's been several examples of people relating stories of how, not necessarily their organisation, but when something has gone wrong, how it's impacted the business. And I think more people need to understand that that is a real issue, not just in financial terms, but also in the reputational terms, what happens not just to them, but also to their customers and their suppliers.
I see it as an investment for the future, and I'll tailor how I work on a day-to-day basis to actually modify the way I behave and the topics that I talk about with my team.
It will have benefits going forward if more leaders understand the impact that they have on the health and safety of their organisation, the behaviours of their workforce.
This course will help leaders to get health and safety right because it gives them the opportunity to understand their roles and responsibilities and establish systems in place to drive safety going forward.